And good evening, hockey fans. Jared Fowler coming to you live from the great state of Texas for another edition of NHL 20. And thanks for those of you who have seen my new videos on NHL 20 this season. I'm really impressed with this game, especially the new commentary. But tonight, I'm going to give you play-by-play commentary between the Texas Vipers as they travel to Birmingham, Alabama to take on the Havoc. Vipers come into tonight's contest 2-0 on the season. They defeated the Vermont Voyagers 4-2 on opening night at home. And then last night in Edinburgh, Texas, border town Edinburgh at Burdockton Arena, Vipers took care of the Lone Star Lawmen 4-1. Havoc coming into the night's game 1-0. About ready to get underway here in the capital city of Alabama. Vipers at Havoc next. And live from Birmingham, Alabama at the Birmingham Arena, this is Texas Vipers Hockey. Jared Fowler coming to you live as the Texas Vipers continue their inaugural season of Major League Hockey. Kevin Boyle in goal for the Birmingham Havoc. Jay Coninger making his second start of the season in goal for the Vipers as he was able to get the victory in this last game against the Lone Star Lawmen 4-1 as the Vipers continue their trek up north. Vipers looking to go 3-0 in the season, taking on the Birmingham Havoc. Face-off in center ice, Brian Boyle to take the face-off for the Vipers. Vipers win the draw. Joel Hanley with the puck back at center, up to L'Esperance. Sends it back along the boards, picked up by Boyle. Boyle down to the corner, sends it back to the point. Back up to Hanley. Hanley sends it back down to Dylan Hetherington. Dumping it into the zone, picked up by the Havoc. Havoc into the Texas zone. Slap shot and breaks it. Shot goes wide of the net. Here comes Brian Boyle and the Havoc. Into the Birmingham zone. Up to L'Esperance. Wrist shot and a save by the Havoc. Comtos up. Into the Texas zone. Comtos still with it. Hooked off the puck by Boyle. Picked up by Joel Hanley. Hanley back behind the net. Sends it up to Boyle. Boyle looking for the breakaway for Michael Mersch. Picked up by Mersch. Vipers did get a line change. Hetherington, puck is knocked away. Picked up by Eves. Patrick Eves, the former Dallas Star, playing for the Havoc. Wrist shot. And shot is blocked by the defenseman Hetherington. Samuelson picked up by Kloos. Kloos with a slap shot and a save by Ottinger. And we'll have a face-off back in the Texas zone as we're underway here in Alabama. Brian James, the son of legendary goaltender Carter James, making his pro debut with the Vipers this season. He started opening night, but Coach Amari Copeland electing to go with Jay Coninger for the second consecutive night. Battle for the puck and back in the Texas zone. It's picked up by the Vipers. Here comes Caro on the attack. Into the Birmingham zone. Caro still with it. Sends it back to the point. Backed up to Ben Gleason and offsides. And we'll have a face-off back at center. Face-off back in the neutral zone. Face-off won by the Havoc. Knocked off the puck, picked up by the Vipers. Gavin Bayreuther. Poke checked away. It's picked up by Benjamin Gleason. Back in the Texas zone. Back up to Bayreuther. Bayreuther up to Delandria. Delandria up to Calderon. Calderon. Centering pass to Robertson. And a backhanded shot and a save. Havoc with it now. Stick handling at center. Dumps it into the zone. And the Havoc will get a line change. Picked up by Gavin Bayreuther. He'll play it behind the net. Setting up for the attack. Bayreuther sends it out to Gleason. Up to Ty Delandria. Delandria into the Birmingham zone. Centering pass. Knocked off the puck. It's picked up by Calderon. Calderon Gleason with a wrist shot, slap shot and a save. Centering pass to Koken, intercepted by Koken. Here come the Havoc. Havoc on the attack. Up to Chase. Chase with it. Centering pass to Poltarski. And a save picked up by Hansen. Vipers will get a line change. It's dumped into the Birmingham zone. Under 10 minutes to go here in the first period. No score. Centering pass. Looking to Mascarin. Up to Mitch Moros. Moros. Wrist shot. Save. Throwing the rebound is Colquitt. Colquitt up to Chase. Chase into the Texas zone. Chase still with it. Pushed under the boards by Reese Scarlett, but Chase hangs on to it. Sends it back to the point. Wrist shot. Shot is blocked. Picked up by Reese Scarlett. Scarlett up to Moros. And the Vipers will get a line change. Soloff plays it back behind the net. Intercepted by the Vipers. Up to Justin Dowling. Dowling winds up. Slap shot. And up and over. Almost into the goal. Off the glove of the goaltender, Scarlett. Another wrist shot by Scarlett. Rebound Samuelson. Just wide of the net. Vipers and Havoc battling in a 0-0 tie here in the first period. Here's a wrist shot. Kicker save by Ottinger. Knocked off the puck, picked up by Koski. Koski intercepted by Justin Dowling. Here come the Vipers. 2-on-2. Centering pass. He scores! The captain, Henrik Samuelson, gives the Vipers a 1-0 lead. Henrik Samuelson, his first career goal at 15:34 of the first period. Wide open net for Henrik Samuelson, perfectly timed one-timer. And this is the home opener for the Birmingham Havoc. Nothing Vipers, 4:26 remaining in the first period. Samuelson, Dowling on the assist.
Vipers goal, scored by number 9.
Havoc won the draw.
Samuelson, assisted by number 13, Justin Dowling. Time of the goal.
Morano dumps it into the zone, picked up by Boyle. Boyle plays it back behind the net. Pass goes all the way down to the other end of the ice, where it's picked up by Drew. Havoc with it now. Drew stick handling into the Texas zone. Drew with a wrist shot and a save by Ottinger. Rebound controlled by the Vipers. Here comes Brian Boyle. Boyle sends it down to Murch. Murch up to L'Esperance. Boyle, shot save by Boyle. And he'll cover. 2:01 remaining in the first period. As I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, pretty much been goaltender by committee. We thought the job was going to go to Brian James. He started opening night, but Amari Copeland has since decided to go with Jake Ottinger for the second consecutive night. Seeloff, 2 block shots in the night for the Havoc. Hanley with the puck now. Up to Hetherington. Hetherington winds up. Glove save by Boyle, and he'll cover. Face off back in the Birmingham zone. Texas wins the draw. Gleason with it. Gleason up to Stronsky. Stronsky. Pass is intercepted by Comptos. And here come the Havoc. 1 minute remaining in the period. Comptos still with it. Centering pass to De Leon. And a save by Ottinger. Vipers with the puck now up to Monte Stronsky. Stronsky up to Mascarin. Final 8 seconds remaining. Stronsky looking for Moros, intercepted by the Havoc, and the final seconds will tick away, and that's the end of the first period. Vipers do strike first, and they will take a 1-0 lead into the first intermission. Good capacity crowd here in the capital city of Alabama. And here is the first goal of the game by Henrik Samuelson. After 1, the score, Texas Vipers 1, Birmingham Havoc 0. And we'll be back. And welcome back to Birmingham, folks. 1-0 our score at the end of one. Vipers, total shots, Vipers 8, Havoc with 6. Time of the attack has been mostly the Texas Vipers, 320. Birmingham Havoc only 155. Face-off circle, Vipers have 4 wins in the circle. Havoc with 2, no penalties thus far. And as we begin to start the second period of play here in Birmingham. After tonight, the Vipers will head up north to Elmira to take on the Elmira Express before heading back home in the Tri-Cities area in Central Texas to take on the Phoenix Nighthawks. Here we go for the start of period number 2. Face-off won by the Vipers. Joel Handley with it. Dumps it into the zone. Icing coming up against the Vipers, and we'll have a face-off back in the Texas zone. Texas wins the draw again. Les Barrons up to Michael Murch. First stick handling in the Birmingham zone. Pass goes wide. It's picked up by Comtois. Comtois up to Weidman. Weidman still with the puck. Picked up by Joel Les Barrons. Centering pass to Les Barrons and a save by Boyle, and he'll cover. Texas controlling much of this game so far as they are dominating in time of possession. Face-off back in the Birmingham zone. Face-off won by the Havoc. Up to DeLeo. DeLeo moving in. Wrist shot and knocked wide by Ottinger. Esperance with it down to Boyle. Boyle up to Michael Murch. Vipers will get a line change. Birmingham with the puck now. On to Comtois. Comtois. Wrist shot and a blocker save by Jake Ottinger. Etherington sends it up to Michael Murch. Murch down to Justin Dowling. Dowling sends it back to Samuelson. Wrist shot. Dowling with a rebound and a save by Boyle. Birmingham controls the rebound, and here come the Havoc on the attack. Comtois knocked into the boards by Hetherington. Martinson, rebound by Justin Dowling. And then we'll get the boards off as he dumps it into the zone. Boyle plays it back behind the net. Loose now on the attack for the Birmingham Havoc. And we'll dump it into the zone, and the Havoc will get a line change. It's picked up by Gavin Bayreuther. Play back behind the net. Up to Henrik Samuelson. Samuelson up to Caro. Caro winds up. Slap shot and a save. Rebound. Dowling. Another save by Boyle. Martinson with it in a tripping minor coming up against the Vipers. And the Havoc will go on the power play. Looks like it's going to be Caro. He's going to go to the box for 2 minutes. 2 minutes for tripping on Tanner Caro at 7:42 of the second period. Face-off back at the Texas zone. First power play of the night for the Birmingham Havoc.
Number 21, Tanner Caro. 2 minutes.
Tanner Caro in the box for the Vipers. Vipers clear it back out to center, picked up by Colkin. Colkin up to DeLeo. DeLeo intercepted by Moros and knocked into the Birmingham bench. And we'll have a face-off back at center. 12:06 remaining in the second period. Vipers lead 1-0. Vipers win the draw. Joel Henley will clear it out of the zone. Will be played by the goaltender Boyle back behind the net. Picked up by Colkin. Starts up on the attack. Colkin stick handling into the Texas zone. Colkin slap shot, and shot is blocked and cleared out of the zone. 1:23 remaining in the minor to Tanner Caro. Comtois moves it into the Texas zone. Wrist shot, saved by Ottinger. And cleared out of the zone by Hetherington. Boyle plays the puck out of his own net. Culkin with it. Up to Martinson. Martinson with it. Sends it back to the point to Koski. Koski, centering pass, intercepted by Ty Dellandrea. And the Vipers will get a line change as he clears it out of the zone. 50 seconds remaining in the tripping minor. Puck played by Koski. Koski on the attack. Moving in on Jake Ottinger. Wrist shot and breaks his stick on the play. And the puck is cleared out of the zone. Havoc have yet to get a shot off as we approach 30 seconds remaining in the tripping minor to Tanner Caro. Havoc on the attack again, intercepted by Gavin Bayreuther. Bayreuther intercepted by Martinson. Martinson moving in on Ottinger. Martinson with the shot and a save by Ottinger. 15 seconds and they clear it out of the zone. Final 10 seconds in the minor to Tanner Caro. Intercepted by Brian Boyle and intercepted by Patrick Eaves, the former star. Penalty is over. Here comes Eaves on the attack, trying to tie the game. Centering pass, knocked onto the ice. Good hard check by Brian Boyle. And here comes the Vipers back the other way. Centering pass and a save by Boyle. Uhura with it down to Carrick. Trevor Carrick. Centering pass to Patrick Eaves. Back to the point to Mahura. Mahura back to Weidman. Weidman moving in. Wrist shot. Kick save by Ottinger. Justin Dowling with it. Up to Samuelson. And the Vipers will get a line change as he dumps it into the zone. 8 minutes remaining in the second period. Still 1-0 Vipers. Havoc trying to tie the game. Still handling into the Texas zone. Wrist shot and a save by Ottinger. Moved out to Robertson. Robertson up to Hansen. Hansen looking for Calderon. Pass goes wide. Centering pass to Calderon. He scores! 2-0 Vipers. And that has really silenced the home crowd here. And this is Ty Dellandrea. First career goal at 13:23 of the second period. And he will hold on to that puck. On a one-timer from Calderon. He was set right there. Gets it right past the blocker of the goaltender Boyle. Vipers lead 2-0. Texas coach Amari Copeland has been known for his defensive-minded coach. Dellandrea, Calderon, and Hansen on the assist.
Scored by number 53, assisted by number 17.
Drew picks it up for the Havoc.
By number 43, Nicholas Hansen. Time of the goal, 13 minutes.
Drew still with it. That's it up to Koski. Koski into the Texas zone. Wrist shot and a save by Ottinger. And he dishes it out to Gleason. 5:20 remaining in the second period. Intercepted by Martinson. Picked up by Dellandrea. It's picked up by Stronsky. Stronsky with it, up on the attack. Stronsky centering pass to Ty Dellandrea. Up to Stronsky, looking for Mate Stronsky. And they will ice the puck. Face off back in the Birmingham zone with 4:19 remaining in the second period. So far has been all Jake Ottinger for the Texas Vipers. Vipers win the draw. Hansen with the puck. Sends it down to Mate Stronsky. Stronsky stick handling in the zone. Sends it back out to the point. Up to Reese Scarlett. Back up to Hansen. Hansen. Over to Mitch Moros. Moros looking for the centering pass and a backhanded shot. And a save by Boyle. Rebound by Stronsky. And he scores! Mate Stronsky on the rebound gives the Vipers a 3-0 lead. 16:48 of the second period, and the Vipers have really taken control of this game. That one up and over the shoulder of the goaltender Boyle. Mate Stronsky on a backhand shot off the rebound. Puts it in the back of the net. Vipers have a commanding 3-0 lead with 3:12 remaining in the second period. Stronsky unassisted, his second of the season.
Scored by number 4.
Seeloff with the puck for the Havoc.
16 minutes, 48
Looking for the shot, knocked off the puck by Boyle. Michael Murch with it. Michael Murch battle for the puck at center, picked up by Murch, and he'll dump it into the zone. It has been all Texas so far in this game. They lead 3-0. Pass back out to the point to Hansen. Hansen just wide of the net. Looking for a centering pass to Murch. And it's picked up by the Havoc. Patila. Patila still with the slap shot and a save by Ottinger. 30 seconds remaining in second period. Vipers with a commanding 3-0 lead. L'Esperance will dump it into the zone as the final seconds tick away. Seeloff will try to get one last rushed in for the Havoc. One low slap shot and a save by Ottinger. And there's the horn, and the period is over. So despite the tripping minor by Tanner Caro, the Vipers still managed to lead 3-0. And that has been due to goaltender Jake Ottinger. So here is the goal by Matej Stronsky at the end of 2. Texas Vipers 3, Birmingham Havoc 0. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Birmingham, folks. Texas Vipers lead the Birmingham Havoc 3-0. So far, they're really spoiling the Havoc's home opener. Good capacity crowd on hand here in the capital city of Alabama. Faceoffs 1, 8 for the Vipers, 6 for the Havoc. Havoc 0 for 1 on the power play, 17 shots for the Vipers, 15 for the Havoc. And pretty much it's been all Texas as it's 5:43, time in the attack, 3:54 to the Birmingham Havoc, but they are 0 for 1 on the power play. And we're able to get a little bit on the attack, but not very many shots on goal. Only one shot on goal in that entire power play for the Havoc as we get set to start the third and final period. Good strong contingent of Havoc fans here tonight, cheering on their home team. Not much to cheer about. Face off at center ice. Face off won by the Havoc. Weidman with the puck now at center. Up to Mahura. Mahura into the Texas zone. Mahura centering pass intercepted by Murch. Brian Boyle with it now. Centering pass. And he scores! Joel L'Esperance! 4-0 Vipers. Joel L'Esperance at 1:05 of the third period. And the Vipers have really taken control of this game. They have broken it open. And the question is, will we see a change in goal? And no, it looks like they're going to stick with Boyle in goal as the Havoc now trail 4-0. 18:55 remaining in the third and final period. L'Esperance, Boyle and Murch on the assist. Come to off. Down to Patrick Eves. Eves with a wrist shot and a save by Ottinger. Ottinger switches out to Hetherington. Hetherington Up to Lesperance. Lesperance will dump it into the zone. Picked up by Michael Murch. Back behind the net. Down to Boyle. Boyle up to Hetherington. Wrist shot. And a save by Boyle. Out to Weidman. Weidman up to DeLeo. Havoc trying to get on the board. DeLeo. Shot and a rebound by Hetherington. Lesperance with it. Up to Tanner Caro, and Caro will dump it into the zone, and the Vipers will get a line change. Picked up by Mihura. Havoc on the attack now. Vipers with fresh legs out. Sends it back out to the point to DeLeo. Centering pass to Patrick Eves, and a save by Ottinger, and he'll hang on. Ty Dellandrea scored his first career goal tonight in the second period. That gave the Vipers a 2-0 lead. Face-off back in the Texas zone. Deadlock and face-offs at 8-all. Vipers win the draw. Benjamin Gleason with the puck now back behind the net. Plays it up to Justin Dowling. Dowling up to Samuelson. Samuelson up to Tanner Caro. Caro looking for Samuelson. Wrist shot and a save by Boyle, and he'll hang on to it with 14:30 remaining in the third period. And again, this is the home opener for the hometown Birmingham Havoc. Not much to cheer about. I mean, this is their home opener. They come out, all the hype and everything surrounding this new league. Birmingham, Alabama, a big sports town. And the Vipers will ice the puck. Come on, face off back in the Texas zone. Birmingham Havoc, one of the top jersey sales in the Major League Hockey this season. But you really got to put a product in the ice if you want the fans to keep coming back. Fans are pretty much stuck with us despite being down 4-0. Vipers win the draw. Gleason plays it up to Samuelson. Samuelson stick handling, sends it up to, intercepted by Merlin. Seeloff back at the point. Down to Culkin. Culkin with a slap shot and a save by Ottinger. Rebound, another save by Ottinger. Gleason with it. Gets it up to Samuelson. And Samuelson will dump it into the zone, and the Vipers will get a line change. Havoc trying to get on the board. They want something to build on. They won their first game ever on the road. This is their home opener. Not very well against the upstart Texas Vipers. Havoc still with it. Centering pass to Martinson, and just wide of the net. Battle for the puck picked up by Dellandrea. Dellandrea down to Caldero. Here come the Vipers on the attack. Vipers down to Robertson. Sends it back to the point, up to Reese Scarlett. Scarlett. Puck is tipped, picked up by Martinson, and the Havoc will take over. Havoc will get a line change. Picked up by Monte Stronsky. Hansen with it. Intercepted by Martinson at center. Up to Patella. Patella with a wrist shot and a save by Ottinger. And the Vipers will ice the puck, and no icing is waved off. Picked up by Martinson, and Boyle will play the puck up to Culkin. Patella back at center. 6 minutes to go, and knocked into the boards. Up to Surhoff. Surhoff, shot goes wide. Martinson with the puck. Gets it back down to Culkin. Culkin with the wrist shot and a stick save by Ottinger. Ottinger looking for his first career shutout. Vipers will dump it into the zone and into the Birmingham pits. 18,000 fans here in Birmingham as they will stay home the next night against the Lubbock Cotton Kings. Fans starting to clear out of the building now. 5:16 remaining. Vipers up 4-0. Voltorowski. Up to Patilla. Wrist shot is blocked. Saved by Ottinger. Picked up by Michael Murch. Dishes it up to Boyle. Boyle looking for Joel Hanley. Picked up by Dylan Hetherington. Poltarski. And shot is blocked by Hansen. Here comes Michael Murch on the attack. 3:25 remaining. Played by Murch behind the net. Centering pass to Boyle. Intercepted by DeLeo. DeLeo into the Texas zone. Wrist shot. Shot is blocked. And glove save by Ottinger. And he'll cover with 2:26 remaining. So barring a miracle comeback by the Havoc, the Vipers will go 3-0 to start the season before heading up north to take on the Elmira Express. 25 saves of the night by Jake Ottinger. Havoc win the draw. Mahura with the puck. Mahura up to Comtois. Comtois. Saved by Ottinger. Brian Boyle up to Michael Murch. Murch will dump it into the zone. Minute 42 remaining. Viper still with the puck. Picked up by Gleason, and a save by Boyle. DeLeo with it. 1 minute remaining in the third period. DeLeo still with it. Wrist shot and a blocker save by Ottinger. Bayruther will set it up back behind the net. 46 seconds remaining. Play it up to Gleason. Gleason up to Dowling. Picked up by DeLeo. And DeLeo still with it. Back at center. 35 seconds to go. Trying to preserve that shutout for Jake Ottinger. DeLeo with it at the point. Intercepted by Gavin Bayruther, but picked up by Comtois. Comtois with the wrist shot and a save by Ottinger. 23 seconds remaining, and the puck is played by the Vipers and dumped into the zone. Puck is loose back at center and not dumped into the zone by Caro, and that should just about do it. Final 10 seconds tick away. And the home opener for the Birmingham Havoc. They're going to try to get one more shot in. Glove save by Ottinger. And the horn sounds and the game is over. Jake Ottinger has his first career shutout. And the Texas Vipers move to 3-0 on the season as they shut out the hometown Birmingham Havoc 4-0. Spoiling opening night for the Havoc. Take a look at the highlights, as this one was pretty much dominated by the Vipers from the first drop of the puck here tonight. Here you see the backhanded goal by Mate Stronsky. Gave the Vipers a 3-0 lead. Here is the one-timer by Boyle up to Joel Esperance. And here is the game winner. Final score, Texas Vipers 4, Birmingham Havoc 0. And we'll take a look at the final statistics here, as the Vipers have spoiled the home opener for the Birmingham Havoc. Final statistics here. Shots on goal. Birmingham Havoc with 30, Texas Vipers with 22. Time of the attack, Birmingham really tried to put one past Jake Ottinger. He was not able to do so. 7:33 time of the attack for the Birmingham Havoc, 6:56 for the Vipers. 0 for 1 on the power play. Tanner Caro got the only penalty of the game, a tripping minor back in the second period. And we'll take a look at the 3 stars of tonight's game. The third star from the Texas Vipers with 1 goal tonight is Henrik Samuelson. Second star from the Texas Vipers with 1 goal is Mate Stronsky. And the first star of the night with 30 saves, a shutout in goal, is Jake Ottinger. As for the Birmingham Havoc, they will be right back here tomorrow night as the Lubbock Cotton Kings come to town. As for the Texas Vipers, they will head up north to Elmira, New York to take on the Elmira Express in an inter-conference game. Vipers improved to 3-0 on the season. Birmingham Havoc fall to 1-1. So hope you've enjoyed tonight's game, folks. We'll be back tomorrow with more Texas Vipers hockey. This is Jared Fowler signing off. So long, everyone.